Apparently we're on some.
You're on some, just got to start Facebook.
Well, we're on YouTube.
We're on YouTube.
We're on YouTube.
You're on Twitch.
We're on Twitch.
And now you're on Facebook as well.
Now we're on Facebook. Okay, live across all platforms.
Bum, bum, bum.
Happy to bring me sunshine
Sunshine
in your smile.
in the smile.
Make me happy
Make me happy.
all the while. In this world where we live, there should be happiness. So much joy you can give to each brand new bright tomorrow. Hello, good evening, and welcome to episode 2. Yes, 360. Not many to go to the end of the year. To the end of the JiveStream year, that is. Ladies and gentlemen, where will we be for it? Who knows? Also, it will be the anniversary of Bring Me Sunshine going live online 10 years ago, the 10-year anniversary. So it's a one year up. On the day after that, it's the 10-year anniversary of Bring Me Sunshine. So here we are. Welcome to our lounge. Won't you drop on in, listen to some jive, and maybe join in. Who knows? Give us a request or two. Bring me fun. Bring me sunshine. Bring me love. There you go. There you go. There you go. Right, so here we are. Welcome to JiveStream episode 360. We've done a complete 360. I used to try and do that on a skateboard when I was about 13. And yeah, there you go. Here's the sofa stream, the duo, which soon to be anyone else who pops in. I can hear Grazia in the kitchen. Oh, she cooked some nice stuff again today. And more protein balls. We can't show you though because we've eaten them all, I think. Maybe there's a couple left. All right, yes. Kiona says, happy Thursday, all. Is it Thursday? Yes, getting close to the 365 mark. Oh, hello. Loads of people. Hello. Welcome, gents, and everyone else who has joined in the past 15 minutes. Says Kiona. Hi, Kiona, says Anthony. Hi, Ian. And Vince says Charlie Francois. Jan Steele. Let's get 30 likes on this video, folks. Oh, is it that hard? All right, and are we on Facebook? Let's have a look. There we are. Are there any comments? Looks like they're all saying hello to each other. Marsha and Marino saying hello. Ian Hartley said, thanks for your invitation to your world. Yeah. Welcome to my world. Won't you step on in? Lumpy dumpy dee. Okay. Do those 360 skateboard stunts before or after the throwback pick in the green room. Okay. Oh, you mean you want a throwback pick in the green room? We haven't got one. I put a throwback Thursday picture on my Facebook page for those who are friends of mine, which one I hadn't found for years, and it's I must be 13 or something. It looked very strange. Maybe I'll put that in there for you. Did Grazia get my email about publicising your anniversary, Stuart? Yes, she did. And she brought it to me and read it to me, or showed me to read. And I'd already been thinking of that because great minds think alike. Or do they? I'm not sure. And I said, yeah, great. So we're going to do that. She's going to write a little press release. But if anyone wants to help, do anything, share anything, let their local BBC know, such as those in, I think we're doing something for BBC Lincoln, but anywhere else that you can think of. Yeah, let us know. And also for the Bring Me Sunshine anniversary on March the 17th, it'd be great around the same time if we could just get that shared so much. Share it to people because now is the time people want Bring Me Sunshine. They've been in a lockdown for a year. Let's bring sunshine. Tune Perkins, evening everyone. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. Tricia says hi to Ian Vince. We're now just Ian Vince.
Ian Vince, hello.
Eventually we'll become like one of the married couples in the paparazzi, you know. Brangelina or whatever it is, or what were they? I don't know. Will be Vian or Ian's. Steve Frost, I had to go on a skateboard once, never again. I ended up in hospital nearly. Nearly became Mrs. Frost. Yeah, I didn't do it for that long. It was like a big craze, and everyone got skateboards. And we didn't have as much money as the neighbours, and they all got like, proper big, beautiful skateboards with, what was Kryptonite or whatever what were they called? Oh, I don't know. What were they? I know. What were they called? The wheels were made of. Everyone had the wheels. You're probably too young to remember.
They weren't titanium, were they?
Yeah, they had another skateboard revival. They probably had the same ones. There was a particular thing. Mine were it was a normal K's catalogue, Great Universal catalogue, red all-in-one plastic skateboard. But I loved it. I got it for Christmas. I was outside on mine, and then the neighbours came out with their beautiful lacquered wooden board with the showing off. Oh yeah, with the got the special. I can't remember the words now. I used to get skateboard weekly and stuff at the time. Must be for at least 4 weeks. I was really into it. One of those phases, when it's absolutely, when you're a kid, and it's absolutely the most important thing in the world for about 3 weeks. All right, like playing Rebound. Request up on the roof. We've forgotten it again. Up on the roof. Auntie Russo says, we may be on lockdown, but we have the Aces to make it more than bearable. Thank you. Hi all, internet slow. It's not thick and slow, is it? It's beyond bearable. It's more than bearable. Oh, it's my tea. Now my tea. Cheers, everyone. Guys, it's a throat coat mixed with, which is, throat coat is licorice and slippery elm, mixed with peppermint. Mr. Scott Shangwan might have a thing to say about that. Don't know if that's meant to go together. Jan still says, don't know what I would do without you guys, without the Jive Aces during the lockdown. You guys bring me so much joy. Thank you. And Joy Balls brings us joy as well, because she's Joy.
She is indeed.
No, thanks, Jan. You have great taste. It's good actually to know when someone's got a really good taste from seeing what they like, or the music they like, and then when they like us, I think, yeah, she's got good taste and she likes us. Or she's been drinking.
Drinking tea?
Drinking tea like me. Oh, that's nice, that is. I like that. Oh, Dan Sumner says bare necessaries. Not bare necessities. Bare necessaries, please. Are we at the zoo? We're at the zoo near the bear caves. All right, just for you, Darren Sumner. For Darren Sumner, the near necessities. Have we done it? We've done it together, haven't we? Just me and you.
Yeah.
Bare necessities. Here we go. Now.
Are you on?
Am I on? Am I on?
I don't know. Should be on.
Yeah. Sounds like it. Just
doesn't sound like it to me. Are we?
Can you hear it, Al? Yeah. Bring me up a little mite. As it's a ukulele beginning number.
Wait a second.
And we have a little soundy music video for this, don't we, from the YouTube studio with the Teeny Boppers.
Now I've got you.
Dancing.
There.
Look for the bare necessities, simple bare necessities. Forget about your worries and your strife.
Yeah, man.
I mean those bare necessities, oh, Mother Nature's recipes. Simple bare necessities of life. Wherever I wander, wherever I roam, how could it be fonder of my big home? The bees are buzzing in the trees to make some honey just for me. You look under them rocks and plants and take a glance at the fancy ants. Maybe try a few. The bare necessities of life will come to you. They'll come to you, yeah, Professor. Wherever I wander, wherever I roam, how could it be fonder at my big home. The bees are buzzing in the trees to make some honey just for me. You look under them rocks and plants and take a glance at the fancy ants about giving you a clue. The banner says that there's a lot to come to you.
Come to you.
They'll come to you.
They'll come to you.
The banner says that there's a lot come to you. Ship doo ba doo 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 up. There you go, there you go. There you go, that's for Darren Sumner, who is at the zoo by the bears. Says sorry about the spelling, yep. And I thought at first it was meant to be a joke of some kind. Bears necessary or something, but... Stuart Gerald, who said... Stuart Gerald, who said... Way back... Oh, it's disappeared so quick. Anyway, he's the one that... He said... Did Grazia get his email about publicising the year anniversary? And I said yes. I was like, Stuart, yes, in fact, I was so impressed by your letter that I said, oh, I read it. By letter, I meant email. I'm old school. I read it, Stuart, and said, he can write the press release.
I put it, didn't I?
Grazia's saying, come out. Come outside. She's in a pinny. I want to see you in your pinny. You look cute. Pinny and black gloves.
I have my cooking trousers.
There you go.
Can see?
Can't see you? Whereas you got to get right in. There you go.
I'm making some more protein balls.
She's making more protein balls.
Wow.
Today is going to be pistachio and hazelnut.
Lovely.
And Alex insisted that he wants his covered in chocolate.
Oh. Healthy chocolate. Healthy chocolate. I could do that as well. Stuart Giles said, just copy what I wrote to you. Oh, yeah, well, we might adapt it slightly because obviously it says Dear Grazia. But, the general thing, the general gist. But if you think of anything else, Stuart, any other ideas to add to it? Yeah, because sometimes it is true because as your own thing, especially us British, I won't understand it in America, us British are brought up not to blow your own trumpet, even though I do, even though I am cheeky and I do now and then. Sometimes you don't think of writing all the things about what you're doing because you're just getting on and doing it. When someone else, that's why you have a publicity agent or something, because then they write it. You know what I mean? They're not afraid of saying, they were amazing, they did this. Whereas you don't want to write, we were amazing, we did this. So, yeah, there we go. Been too humble, innit? Been too humble. Talking about Leicester. Brian King, it says, I went to De Montfort University in Leicester from 1992 to 1993. Oh. All right then. Love Leicester. Used to go there all the time. We played at De Montfort Hall. We played there both as us at De Montfort Hall and opening for Kenny Ball when we did our Jazz Meets Jive tour with Kenny Ball. Which is very funny because me with my moustache and my trumpet case, every time I walked through the foyer, coming back from something to eat, to into the theatre, all the people sitting there would all look at each other, nod at each other, knowingly go, Kenny Ball's son. Kenny Ball's son. Because I've got a moustache. Like it's hereditary. Whereas Kenny Ball's son, Kenny Ball Jr., or Keith Ball, didn't have a moustache and he was singing with us actually. But yeah, Tricia says, how lovely, Grazia giving me a peck on the cheek. And hopefully a chocolate ball as well. So it was nice you give me a peck on the cheek, love. And a ball. She said she'd give me a chocolate ball. All right. Here it is, 12:30 when they come up on. What? So end up watching the replay when there is something to do. Great lady of great taste. I don't know what they're talking about and I can't scroll back. I hate that. All right. Paul Campbell said, hey, I went to De Montfort. No, Jackie Clark says, Paul Campbell, hey, I went to De Montfort too, but in Milton Keynes. Interesting.
They're spread all over.
Spaceship has just landed. Hi, Spaceship, says Anthony. Spaceship says hello. Hello, Spaceship. All right, so what should we do next then?
Oh, what do we have?
Confessing?
Yeah.
Confessing. Shall I have a go at this? See if I can do on the trumpet still. It's been a long while. Confessing that I love you. Tell me, do you love me too? Well, I'm confessing that I love you. Honest, I do, baby. Need you every moment. In your eyes I read such strange things, but your lips deny they're true. Well, your answer really changed things, making me blue, making me blue. I'm afraid someday you're gonna leave me. Saying, can't we still be friends? If you go, you know you're gonna greet me. All my life on you depends, baby. I'm a guessing that you love me. Why dreaming dreams in vain? Well, I'm confessing that I love you over again, Hacha. I'm afraid someday you're gonna leave me. Saying, can't we still be friends? If you go, you know you're gonna greet me. All my life on you depends, baby. I'm a guessing that you love me. While dreaming dreams in vain. Well, I'm confessing that I love you over again. I'm afraid someday you're gonna leave me. Saying, can't we still be friends? If you know you're gonna greet me. All my life on you depends, baby. I'm a guessing that you love me. Well, dreaming dreams in vain. Well, I'm confessing that I love you over again. Well, I'm confessing that I love you over again. Yeah. There you go, there you go. All right. Them confessing. We've never done that all the way through as confessing. Normally we do that as a medley. So it's quite interesting. SGT, Joyball says, standard gremlin time. Does that mean we've had gremlins? Are we getting a bit of a thing? Gosh. Stuart, stop, start freezing again on Facebook. Just a few seconds at a time. Oh, no. What about YouTube? What's going on there? I'm frozen on YouTube anyway, so it doesn't help. Don't know. Looks like it's all right. Oh, no, they've gone there. They said the 9 o'clock starter. It's not quite 9 o'clock. People are asking for some. Oh, it's gone. Damn. Anyway, someone's asking for Linda, I think, asking for I put a spell on you. I've had that question a few times on the sofa stream. Anthony's gone, Screaming Jay, yeah. I know we did that a while ago. We did that for Halloween, didn't we? I did that for Halloween. Everyone was very impressed by my big shouty Screaming Jay Hawkins singing. I'm not sure I can do that in this position, sitting down on a sofa with just the piano.
And
Screaming Jay Hawkins, I'll put a spell on you.
And still be able to sing the rest of the songs.
Yeah, and do anything else as well. Yeah. Darren says they're now by the Camels. Any related track? Don't know. It just gives me the hump. All right. So hopefully it's not stuttering too much. We're going to do requests for Alan Wheatley now. And you know how he likes his requests bang on time. Prompt, yeah. Prompt, he likes them, prompt. So we're going to do this one. I think must only be a couple of months ago he asked for this one, so it's pretty close. Yeah, he likes them shaken, not stirred. Quickly, though, I'll say a few birthdays. What we got there? Lawrence Welk, 1903. The American accordionist. I didn't know he was an accordionist, actually.
Nor did I.
American accordionist and orchestra leader. Knew he was an orchestra leader. Born in Strasbourg, North Dakota.
I can tell you something about him.
Lawrence Welk, go on, tell us.
Well, that gave me the inspiration for Bumble Boogie. Well, other than that you'd given the idea years ago, but the one that I listened to was his version.
Oh, really? Another version? Oh, right, yeah.
His version, yeah.
Brilliant. In 1919, Mercer Ellington, son of Duke Ellington, was born, and the other birthday is Douglas Adams. So we've had a Doctor Who discussion. We've had Star Trek discussion. What was the one the other day? What was the most recent discussion? No, there was someone else. There was another one.
The Chuck Norris.
No, there was another discussion like Star Trek. Can't remember now.
There was.
Anyway, Douglas Adams. Any fans of Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy out there? The Answer to Life, the Universe and everything and all that. Space. It's really big. Okay. Me and Vince worked out some Vogan poetry, but the rest of the band was so sick while we were practicing it that we couldn't put it to music. So we won't be doing any Vogon poetry this evening, although the nearest I got to afford pre.
Can I answer Ian Hambleton's question of yesterday?
Oh yes, Ian Hambleton's question. I read it out, didn't I? I thought you answered it.
You probably did. Well, I don't know, because he said, "What is your best favourite special piano we ever played on?"
Oh,
that's a good question. Probably one of the favourites is where is it now? What's the name of it? It's in London. It's in a famous hall in London, and there's a piano called the Myra Hess. It's in a famous hall in London, and there's a piano called the Myra Hess. Myra Hess was I think she's Baroness Myra Hess. She got the title because she went around during the wartime, putting on hundreds of concerts to lift everyone up. But she was a virtuoso piano player, and she played a Steinway Grand. We talked about Steinway the other day, and that when she retired, the piano that she rented from Steinway was given to her by Steinway. It's worth hundreds of thousands, and it's in that hall near the Barbican, and it's a hall that we played at. That's really amazing. And one other little thing just to throw in there, because you mentioned at the end of your question, I know the Abbey Road studio has one the Beatles recorded on, and you said, have you played on one belonging to someone famous or special? Well, it's interestingly enough, that piano that they recorded, and I believe it was Sgt. Pepper's, was purchased by Mike Stock. It's in Mike Stock's studio. And when we arrived there, Mike Stock played something from the Beatles record. He goes, do you recognise that sound? It just sounded just like one of their records. It's the one. It's the actual piano the Beatles
So you
recorded
played
on.
that one?
Yeah. So
that was when we were recording music.
It's recorded on that piano.
Yeah, so if you listen to our song, Music, it's recorded on the Beatles piano from Abbey Road Studios.
Yeah, I don't know. They obviously may have had different ones there, but it was one of the ones, and it's on famous recordings. When he played a snippet of it himself, he just, he knew a little bit of it. It just sounded exactly the same as the record. There you go.
Trust Mike Stock to have the Beatles piano in his house.
Yeah.
Oh, another one, of course, you had played, because when we record generally in Hollywood, or in LA, in Hollywood, at Mad Hatter Studios.
Yeah.
The grand piano is awesome.
Yeah.
Beautifully, everything's tuned, everything's perfect. The whole studio's revolving around it, because it was Chick Corea's studio originally, and it's Chick Corea's piano, and all the people that recorded there are signed on it, including Paul McCartney, signed inside.
Yeah, that's an amazing piano.
And we signed it as well.
So that's another piano that's been on loads of famous records that the last 10 years of recordings have been on that piano.
Yeah. Literally, when we go to the Mad Hatter Studios and we record, and Vince is playing on the piano, you just sit out and go, you hear it come through. You don't even need to mix it or do anything with it. You just go, wow, the piano just sounds beautiful, and it's all set up to be recorded beautifully. You just have this beautiful acoustic grand piano being recorded. You get that literal exact sound. It's amazing. All right. So Alan Wheatley.
There you go.
For Alan Wheatley. Here we go. I don't know it. We haven't had time to really get this together, but we know you wouldn't want to wait any longer.
Oh, is this the this one?
Bobby Darin, Multiplication.
Wow.
So Anthony should know it as well. I've not had a go at this before, I don't think. So, and it always reminded me, because it's so close to Dedication with Roy Castle. And as we go into this, speaking of Douglas Adams and having chats about Douglas Adams and Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, and previously talking about Doctor Who, and there's so many Whovians there, including you, Kiona, who mentioned the towel, so you know Douglas Adams. What famous or legendary, let me put it this way, which particular legendary Doctor Who episode, which has a certain history about it, was written by Douglas Adams?
Shall I take it away?
Yeah. When you see a gentleman be round a lady be buzzing, just count to 10 and count to 10. There's sure to be an even dozen. A multiplication has a name of the game, and each generation they play the same. Well, there were two butterflies casting their eyes, both in the same direction. You'd never guess that one little yes could start a butterfly collection. Oh, a multiplication, that's the name of the game. And each generation, they play the same. Let me tell you now, 1 is 5. You can call me a silly goat, but take 2 winks. A girl gets coy in front of a boy, 3 or 4 dances. You can bet she's playing hard to get to multiply her chances. A multiplication has the name of the game, and each generation they know the same. Give a little solo now. Well, parakeets in between tweets sometimes get too quiet. But have no fear, 'cause soon you'll hear a parakeet's riot. A motorvacation, that's the name of the game. And each generation, you know, they play the same. Ho! Motorvacation, that's the name of the game. And each generation, they play the same. Well, a motorvacation, that's the name of the game. And each generation, they play the same. Yeah, motorvacation, that's the name of the game. And each generation, they play the same. Yeah. Motorvacation, you do the math.
Very unstable internet.
We're using the Wi-Fi. I know, because the Wi-Fi wasn't working, but. All right, it's gone rubbish again. Damn. Let's have a look what it's saying. There you go. Linda McGowan says Sharda. Linda McGowan. London Yodeler Alan has got his request. That's right. Is he skipping here too? Signal break is bad now every few secs. Sorry, Google changed hi. Yeah. How's it going now? I'll tell you, having the babelfish sure helps understanding these guys, says Linda. Rhoda Zeppert, who saw everybody, is making us jealous because she saw everyone, saw Myra Hess in Portsmouth when she was a kid.
Wow.
She came down there twice. She was a top pianist in the UK at the time.
She was, yeah.
Wow.
Top virtuoso piano player. My mic's going funny. There you go. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think, I have to look into that award she got from the Royals, but she got awarded that title, maybe. I'm not sure.
And Darren Sumner says, now they're by the snow leopards. We want a photograph of the snow leopards. Like Sean Penn in... was it Snow Leopard? Sean Penn in the modern version of Walter Mitty, which was nothing really like anything to do with Walter Mitty. But anyway. Hey? Is it Harvey Keitel? What, the photographer? Is it? Don't know, I can't remember now. Anyway, yeah. Can you, I've only seen it once on a plane. Can you look up a song my late father-in-law used to sing and my children loved it? It's called You Can Get Many Pimples of a Pound of Pickled Pork, sang many times in our family. I have never heard of that, I'm afraid. Oh, Jess Jeffries is watching. I don't know if he's still watching. Anyway, is it still stuttering or not? Don't know. All right. Everyone's going on about blooming Douglas Adams now. Yes, Steve Frost, Douglas Adams wrote 3 episodes of Doctor Who, The Pirate Planet, City of Death, and Sharda. I meant Sharda for the obvious reasons, which you can plop on here if you want to. What's the time? Must be time to bring the boys on if they're around. Are they all trying out Grazie's cooking in the kitchen? They're not there?
They're probably not coming for another 5 minutes.
Oh. All right then.
But that's life.
All right, yeah, let's do That's Life for June Perkins. And I'm not talking about the Esther Ranson theme or something. All right then, don't know this one, but we'll have a go.
Yeah.
I think we did it once before. Once before. Here we go. Yeah. That's life. Yeah, that's what all the people say. You're riding high in April, locked down in May. But I know I'm gonna change that tune when I'm back on top. on top in June. I said, that's life. I'm funny as a machine. Some people get their kicks stomping on a dream, but I don't let it get me down. 'Cause this final world keeps spinning around. I've been a puppet, a pauper, a pirate, a poet, a pawn and a king. I've been up and down and over and out. I know one thing, each time I find myself flat on my face, I pick myself up and get back in the race. That's life, yeah, I can't deny it. I thought of quitting, baby, but my heart ain't gonna buy it. If I didn't think it was worth one single try, I'd jump right on a big bird and fly. I've been a puppet, a pauper, a pirate, a poet, a pawn and a king. I've been up and down and over and out, and I know one thing, each time I find myself flat on my face, I pick myself up and get back in a race. Yeah, that's life, I tell you, I can't deny it. I thought of quitting, baby, but my heart just ain't gonna buy it. And if I didn't think it was worth one single try, I'd jump right on that big bird and I'd fly. Bye-bye. My. Yeah. There you go. I said we didn't know it.
More key changes than we bargained with.
Yeah. All right. I think the boys are coming. They're coming through the kitchen where Grazia is cooking. She's making more protein balls, I think, and other various things, perhaps for lunch for tomorrow. And the boys are coming in. All right. We got Ken Smith on the bass coming over. Waving at Charlie Francois. I think we're frozen again, but oh no, it was a while ago. Who knows? Are we still on? Cheers.
Oh, boys are back.
Boys are back in town. Peter on the cajon, so we can fit in here, in the room, in the lounge. And Big John on the saxophone. Teresa Marie says, thanks for doing that. It's live. Oh, that's right, she asked for it, didn't she? As well. During Perkins and Teresa. Well, Teresa asked probably about 6 months ago. But anyway. All right. What are we going to do then? Oh, you want to do Fever? Fever for Daniela Burchell. Burchell? It's a nice little Willie John sort of speed, I think. Never know how much I love you. Never know how much I care. When you put your arms around me, I get a fever that's a hard to bear. You give me fever when you kiss me, fever when you hold me tight. Fever in the morning, fever all through the night. Everybody's got the fever. That is something we all know. A fever isn't such a new thing. Fever started long ago. God knows I care. But when you put your arms around me, I get a fever that's a hard to bear. You give me fever when you kiss me, fever when you hold me tight. Fever in the morning, fever all through the night. Romeo loved Juliet. Juliet, she felt the same. When he put his arms around her, he said, Julie, baby, you're my flame. Now give us fever. When you kiss me, fever when you hold me tight. Fever in the morning, fever all through the night. Captain Smith and Pocahontas had a very mad affair. When her daddy tried to kill him, she said, Daddy, Daddy, don't you dare. He give me fever when you kiss me, fever when you hold me tight. Fever in the morning, fever all through the night. Now you listen to my story and the point that I have made. Cats are born to give chicks fever, be it Fahrenheit or centigrade. You give me fever till you sizzle, fever till you live and learn. Fever, I'm on fire, what a lovely way to burn. 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 Fever. Yeah, there you go. Fever. Right, what was the next one then? Such a Night for Tony Rappaport.
Did you get the
Oh, another one we don't know. Here we go.
Did you get the request on the last one?
Yeah, Daniela.
Great.
Last one was for Daniela. And this is for Tony Rappaport.
Such a Night.
All right, let's have a go.
Oh.
What key are we doing in?
We're doing it in E flat.
It was a night, ooh, what a night it was, it really was such a night. The moon was bright, oh, how bright it really was such a night. The night was alight with stars above. Ooh, when she kissed me, I had to fall in love. Ooh, it was a kiss, ooh, what a kiss it really was such a kiss. How she could kiss, oh, what a kiss it really was such a kiss. Just the thought of her lips sets me on fire. Oh, I reminisce and I feel with desire, but I give my heart to her in sweet surrender. How well I remember, I'll always remember. Ooh, it was a night. Oh, what a night it was. It really was such a night. Came the dawn, and my heart and her love, and the night was gone. But I never forget a kiss in the moonlight. Ooh, such a kiss. Ooh, such a night. Yeah. I gave my heart to her in sweet surrender. Oh, how I remember, I'll always remember. Oh, it was a night. Oh, what a night it was. It really was such a night. Came the dawn, and my heart and her love, and the night was gone. But I'll never forget the kiss in the moonlight. Ooh, such a kiss. Oh, such a night. It was a night. What a night it was. It really was such a night. Came the dawn, and my heart and her love, and the night was gone. But I'll never forget a kiss in the moonlight. Ooh, what a kiss. What a night. Such a night. Oh, I know. I know, Anthony Russo. I know you want Comes Love. Comes Love, nothing can be done.
Good Shot Judy are doing their first stream of the year, I think, tonight. Oh, great.
They're doing their first what?
Stream. First stream of the year.
First stream of the year?
Yeah.
Really? I thought there was one a few weeks ago.
Last week, but he had an appendix.
I thought there was one a few weeks ago.
Well, let them know it's going to be at 12 English time, I think, midnight.
Oh.
Is that today? Yeah. Tonight, 12 English time. Good Shot Judy, 12 English
I really
time.
thought they did one a few weeks ago. Okay. Fair enough. Darren Sumner says, my third favourite track. What's your third favourite track? That one? Anthony Russo says, shame the satin dolls can't fit in the lounge for Fever. Exactly. He's been too busy watching our video of the Cicada Club. You can watch the whole show online. It's about an hour or something. At the Cicada Club in Los Angeles, California with the Satin Dolls. Coming to you from Los Angeles. All right. Right, we're going to do one more number as it's all nearly time. DJ Paul 146 asked us to do Hey Marie, Way Marie, or Oh Marie, however you want to call it. With old Louis Prima. Let's do it. See how we do it in here. Or we've got a song request for Crimea River as well. We'll have to do that. It's a good idea. Trisha Coombs, Crimea River. Oh Marie, oh Marie,
Oh Marie,
in your arms I'm longing to be. Oh baby, tell me you love me. Kiss me once while the stars shine above me. Oh Marie, we Marie, under zona. I give it to me. Oh, power to me. Oh, shabba do Big John, here we go. Ah, Marie. Papa do see. Quando sono. Ma già sapete. Wama to me. Oh, power to me. Hey, I'm a town home through his bells, hey. Oh, quando sono tiramisu. Hey, oh, hey, on the nacho, on the nacho, on the nacho, nachino, yeah. Now. All right then. Thank you very much. We've seen some of your requests there. We'll have a look at them tomorrow. See if we can do them. Thank you for joining us on this Thursday Eve. We'll see you tomorrow on Friday night. Friday night is music night. Every night's music night. Thanks for joining us at the in the lounge on the sofa. And thanks for letting us into your lounge or wherever we are. Hey? Anthony sent a pair. Or indeed a little Bubba Papa. Thank you very much, Anthony. Bravo, he says. Cheers. Bit Louis Primo, we knew you'd like it. Paul Campbell down some. Oh, they're talking to each other. That's fine. We'll see you tomorrow. Ian Hartley says one of the good old good ones. Abianto. Oh, we'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again. Yes, I know we'll meet again. Bye bye. Ta-ta, to the pip, cheerio, TTFN, tally-ho, see you later, so long. Well, I know we'll meet again some sunny day. Yeah, thank you very much. We'll see you tomorrow. Remember, not long now until our 365th edition, which will be a year. And Alex has posted the event link, so that'll be the year's 365 nights, a year of doing this. And then the next day is St. Paddy's Day, which is sort of the birthday of the year, because you normally have it on the same date. And also 17th is the anniversary of Bring Me Sunshine going online 10 years ago. Believe it or not, let's get it viral again, because there is one thing we want viral. We'll see you tomorrow. We have 842 members of the Green Room. If you're not in the Green Room, please join. If your friends aren't in the Green Room, please invite them. If you don't know how to invite them, ask us. It's very easy. You just go into the group and press invite, and it'll invite other people. Okay, see you tomorrow. Wave as we come off all platforms one by one.